Alright. Thanks, man. Tell your friends.
What's going on YouTube? Golf Ball Whacker guy, and we have a new course creator showcase video on deck for you. We are going to be playing the Rannoch Open by the amazing architexmaze. It is, a par 71 coming in at 7,576 yards, guys. So if you're not new to the channel, you're going to know who architexmaze is. One of the top designers in the game. Showcased his courses on the channel multiple times. This is one of his new courses in 2K25. This is a strictly 2K25 build, so should be good. Should be good. All of his courses are visually stunning, and the gameplay is also challenging as well. So double whammy for you. My apologies to everybody out there for the lack of videos. Kind of been not really enjoying playing the game, so to speak. Plus, I've been trying to concentrate more on real life things. Unfortunately, I don't make any money doing this YouTube thing. It's kind of like a hobby, so I'm trying to concentrate more on my entrepreneurial ventures and things of that nature that affect real life. So my apologies to everybody out there. However, the channel is still slowly growing. We just cracked 450 subscribers, so thank you to everybody out there who chose to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you all out there. We are going to turn this video into an impossible challenge video, because you guys already know, if you're not new here, that's just what we do on the Golf Ball Whacker Guy channel. We are going to try to make the most challenging conditions and courses. So for those of you who are not aware of what that looks like, we always play the tips. So that's pin set, the green, rewind everybody. That is tee set, the green tees, the tips. Pin set 4, very high winds out of the north, very firm, and very fast. So ain't nothing to it, guys, but to get into it, I'll see you on the first tee.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and let me be the first to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And this course begins with a par 5. Have a good round out there.
Thank you, John. Thank you. All right, guys, here we are. First hole, the Open at Rannoch. We'll have a quick look at my settings just to show you guys what we're working with. We are playing Legend difficulty preset, 1.58 XP multiplier. Again, my difficulty settings never really change on the channel. The only thing that ever changes is if the green grids are on or off. So yeah, let's try to play well, and hopefully I give you guys an enjoyable video to watch, man. If you guys can do me a huge solid, make sure you thumbs up the video if you get any value from the video. That really helps with the algorithm, so thank you in advance. Consider subscribing if you're new here, and click the bell for notifications. You'll never miss another video like this one. Let's whack it, man. Let's whack it. Let's do this thing. All right. I'm still waiting on a cease and desist letter from the Apex Hound for using his saying. I think it's cool though. I think we're all good. But it could come in the mail any day now. All right, so we have a 547 yard par 5 to start with. A little dogleg left. This is a links course. All right, love it. Got to make sure we hit the fairway if we want to attack. Now, you guys can go over to architexmaze's channel. He does have a YouTube where he does course design stuff. He did live stream when he built this course, so that is all over there if you want to go check it out, man. And Steve, if you see this video, make sure to give us some insight into your thought process on the course, and I'll make sure I pin it to the top of the page. All right, let's try to whack it. Let's quit yapping, flap at our gums, and just whack it down the middle. I my swing has been so bad.
This
Like,
one's
I haven't been
fairway
playing
bound.
much, and it's really starting to show anytime I do play the game, because I would
And
just be
second
hitting shots
shot
like
here on
that
the first.
all over the place. Just no bueno, man. All right, we have no opportunity to get it there, so I'm just gonna fall back, hit a 5-iron, and hopefully we'll have a good wedge yardage. So let's see. Oh, that was better. Okay. Just don't think about it, and
Sweet.
you'll be golden.
All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin.
131. It's up 24. I'm gonna play this, and we're gonna take the spin off of it. It is on an upslope, so yeah, let's play that and just hope for the best. All right, that's a good strike. The wind's taking it. Get up. Wow. I'm really surprised that came up short.
26 feet to the cup.
All right, perfect, man.
Downhill putt,
Just what we
right
wanted
to
was
left.
a slippery little downhill putt for birdie on one, right? Test the old putting abilities here on one. All right. Let's go with something like this right here. Never high enough. Pretty decent pace, though.
And here we go. Par putt coming up.
So we're going to commit a cardinal sin on one and make a par on a very gettable par 5, I would say.
Okay,
Blasphemy,
even par at the
man.
moment.
Absolute blasphemy there.
And we have a little
It's
bit
okay,
of wind
though.
to deal
It's
with on
okay.
this hole.
457 yard, par 4. It's down 24 into the wind. I'm just going to take something off the driver here. Seems like a better play. All right, yeah. Let's roll that. Again, the swing is just not
Oh,
feeling
wonderfully
great.
struck.
Not feeling great. It's really kind of like I got to kind of force it. I mean, we found the fairway here. This is actually a really good shot. Like, wow, look at how far that released. That's crazy.
All right, what do we got here?
But
Looking
yeah,
like
the swing is not
about
feeling
165 to the pin.
feeling good. All right. Can we get the 7-iron there? I don't know. I'm going to play the 7, and I'm going to just take the spin off of it. And hopefully that is the right decision. Let's roll that. There you go. That's a better strike.
Come
You
on,
good?
kick left.
You good? Get up there.
That should do nicely.
Oh. It landed really soft, even with all the spin
This
taken
one's around
off of it.
15 feet away. We've got a pretty steep left to right break.
All right, we gave ourselves a look, though, for birdie here. I think we have a pretty good chance to make this. Just as long as we hit the putt. All right, right in the middle, baby.
Counted.
Right in the
That's
heart.
for birdie.
All right,
And you're
Okay.
currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
got that off our
Might need
shoulders.
a bit more club. We got a
First birdie
headwind on
in
this
the
hole.
books. 182 yards. It's down 38. And we're right into the wind here. I mean, does it get any better? Okay. I'm going to play a full 5-iron, I think. And we have to really aim left for this, because when you're playing a shot into the wind with elevation like this especially, it's really going to exaggerate the draw. So you can see it's into us and to the right, so yeah, it's really going to exaggerate our draw. So we got to try play for that, so I'm going to go with something like that, maybe. Oh, nice. Keep turning over. Oh, right at it. Get down. Down, down, down. Oh, it's a golf shot, ladies and gentlemen. It is a golf shot.
All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say?
What a shot. You love to see it. Now you better make the putt, buddy. Don't shit the bed. All right. No sweat, baby. Back-to-back birdies. We're off and running here.
You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one.
That's a great birdie there.
Okay, 4th hole, par 4. Here we go.
Really? Does that say par 4? It does say par 4. So we have a 516-yard par 4. To top that off, it is up 57. What you doing here, Steve? What you doing, man? That is not too fun, guy. So the only option we have here, if we want to have any opportunity to birdie this hole, we have to hit power drive, really. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. So, oh, guy, no, we're definitely not birdieing it now unless we somehow chase over this shit. Bonk. No, sir.
I tried to activate my glutes as best I could in between, but they never stayed activated.
I mean,
green is
better there than in
elevated.
the bunker, so, I mean, we got that going for us, right? 3-wood out the shit. And we have to swing with the opposite bias here, which is just perfect. Alright, so this is normal. This is going to draw the ball. Like, I don't know what this ball is going to do out of this lie. I have no idea what it's going to do. Like, zero idea. So it faded. What the
Coming
fuck,
out of
man?
the deep
Didn't it
stuff
say
might
draw?
not be enough.
Didn't it say draw?
No, you missed the approach.
I mean, we hit it bad, but...
I'm not mad.
Wow. Well, that's unfortunate, dude. Alright, so... I really should change my cameras when I play this. Let me do that real quick. I typically always leave the, you know, the TrueSim camera on because it doesn't, I don't really ever, but on shots like this, it really does come into play, so. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna roll with something like that. And how is that still 90%? That's crazy.
All right, let's drop her in the hole. This to
All
save.
right, it would be
par.
a real
This one's
shame
going to the left.
to go back-to-back birdies and then make a bogey here. Although this is a monster of a hole, but we're gonna roll this par putt in, no sweat. It's definitely dropping in the hole. Definitely dropping in the hole.
Looks like you got a line on this.
Get in there,
This
baby.
really looks good.
Let's go.
Goes down. Fantastic.
You talked it into the hole there, man. Talked it in.
And you're 2
I'll take
under par for the round. And let's see how we do here on the 5th. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area.
You guys are, yes, you're reading that correct. That is yet another par 4 over 500 yards. It's 536 yards. One saving grace we have here is it's down 50 feet, so we have that going for us. But that is really the only thing we got going for us. So I'm hitting power drive. It's pretty open down there, so you know, just whack it. And that's going to be just fine, even though we hooked the shit out of it. It should be fine, I hope. Just don't.
Well, you caught a good bounce on the down slope. Let's see if this chases
okay,
out.
Yeah, we're okay. We're fine.
Good shot.
380.
Okay, about 235 yards left to go.
All right, so I don't think we get the frickin' 2-iron there into this wind, so we have to play a partial 3-wood, which is kind of crazy, but it's just what you got to do, I guess. So we're kind of hoping for a little luck here on the bounce. Oh, I think it's turning over too much. Yeah. Dang. All right.
What's unlucky? Missed the green on that approach.
I mean, it's gettable. I would say this is gettable. Let's see if we can get it. Get it. Get it. Break. You're kidding.
Denied. And 7 feet to the cup.
All right. I'm not upset to make pars on these big long ass par 5s or par 4s, so yeah. I would love to have made a birdie there, but
And after that hole, you're 2 under
it's
par.
not very often you have a 3-wood into a par 4.
And
So,
a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with.
all right. Par 3, kidney-shaped green here. And of course, we're having to play into the wind yet again. Gotta love that, right? All right, so I am going to just take all the spin off of this. And hope for a good strike. That's not a bad miss, though, with the push. Get down. Spin. I'm asking for it to spin when we took all the spin off of it. Is it going to stay on? Give us a putt? No, it's not.
Ah,
No,
that
it's
didn't hit
not.
the mark, did it? And here's our second shot on the 6th.
Let's try to chip it in, huh? Never high enough. Never high enough. Dang
Close
it.
there with the chip. And you got this
All
much
right,
left
looks like
to
we're going to
save
make
par on this
another
one.
par, unfortunately.
All right,
Yes,
you're sitting
indeedy.
right at 2 under for the moment.
Feed the needy.
All right, making our
It's
way
another
to
par.
the 7th hole. And it's a par 5.
Another par, man. Shit. 634 yard par 5. It's down 17. Do we maybe play it over here? I mean, we have more wind playing it over here, but those bunkers really come into play for screwing up. I'm gonna play it over here. It is down 17. I'm just gonna try my best to, not do that. It's fine.
That ball was launched.
Get up on somewhere flat.
Second shot here on the 7th.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. All right, up 36. I don't. Yeah, it's definitely 3-wood all day. All right. Get lucky. Get lucky. This is going to be a massive get off the green. Thank you.
Well done.
Or at least here we can hit the spinner, right? Shouldn't be too hard. Check, check. Check, check.
Go down.
take it.
Come on. Here we go. Tapper on in.
All right.
And we'll head on to the next
Guess
one.
that's the 3 under through 7.
That one, you've brought your score down to 3 under.
These are not easy holes, man. Really not in the least, man.
Okay, here we go. Par 4.
And they're even harder when your ball striking is not on point, right? Like, if I was confident in my ball striking ability right now, we could be scoring a little bit better, but I'm really not confident with my ball striking. Like, I don't know if I'm going to hit it perfect or if I'm going to, you know, slice it off the mat. That's a good one.
My goodness, you got a hold of that one.
That's a good one.
And this one's around 140 yards to the pin.
All right. I can go something like that, I think. Yeah, I like that. I don't know, though. It's up 37. Yeah, let's roll that. Oh, yeah. Just keep turning over for us. Spin. Please spin. Pretty please. Nice. All right.
That's going to work just fine on the approach. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. I think this one's breaking to the left.
Gonna go with that.
Oh, it's getting there.
Ooh.
Keep this going. That's the fourth
For whatever
birdie of
reason,
the
I
day.
thought
Good
as
work out
soon as
there.
I hit that, we were missing it low. But
Clocking in
it
at
drops.
4 under par at the moment.
We're 4 under through 8. That's
Okay,
good birdie.
wind's blowing on this one, right to left.
And we have ourselves a shoulder. Love it. All right, so what's the bounce here? What kind of bounce can we get, right? I have no idea. I'm almost considering just hitting 3-wood here, but, you know, we at least want to give ourselves some kind of chance to get it there, right? So, actually, no, we're just going to partial the shit out of this. Hope for the best. Hope for some kind of good bounce, maybe in that thick shit. Let's see what happens. Oh, be good.
Beautiful swing.
No, it's too much.
That's a great use of the downslope here before the green. Let's see what happens.
Just going to stay on the green. It is. We're going to have a monster putt
I like
here.
what you've done with this hole. Just going to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. And here is your eagle putt.
Well, if there's any time to make a really cool eagle putt, this would be it, right? Right at the end, it's going to really straighten out hard, so I'm just trying to kind of eye out how straight that's going to be. I think something like this will at least scare the cup, but let's find out. Let's see. Let's see. Let's roll with that. Yeah, let's go with this. Here we go.
That's
Look
well
at
done
the,
from there. Maybe
you
we'll
know,
get the next one to go.
if we had actually hit
This one's a
the
3-foot
right
putt.
speed, man, that could have went in the hole, man. Still a good birdie, though.
Finding your way around this course.
That could have went wrong.
Birdie of the day.
And we're out in 5 under 31, so.
It's going to bring things down to 5 under
Got a
par.
pretty decent round going here. 5 under through 9/8. It's definitely very
Okay,
respectable,
longer
I would say.
par 4 on this hole.
Okay. All right, I'm definitely playing over here. No sense in flirting with that bunker over there. There you go.
Great swing.
Thank you, John. Thank you. Get somewhere nice and flat.
We are about 140
Decent.
yards out.
Okay, look at this pin here. Shit. It's so, like, your yardage has got to be so on point with this shot. So on point. All right. Damn, I don't really know what to hit here. Okay, I'm gonna play the 9-iron, and then we're gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Don't overthink it. Just go with intuition. Let whatever is gonna happen happen. Nice. Is it the club? No, spin. Spin.
Well, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay.
Close but no cigar. This is chip-inable, man. This is really chip-inable. We just gotta make sure we hit our points here. That's the biggest thing here.
Come on.
Didn't hit our
Okay,
points.
this will save you par.
All right. That's
And
fine.
that'll do. And after that one, you're at 5 under. Teeing off now in a long par 4.
Do we even mess with going down there? I don't know if we do. I'm gonna just hit a 2-iron, man. Because the last thing I want to do is try to hit a power drive to carry the bunkers, and then, you know, screwing that up. And then if we just try to hit a normal driver, the bunkers come into play. So the right play is just to hit a frickin' 2-iron, just like I did. Give ourselves, yes, it's gonna be a longer approach in, but you take all the trouble out of play.
Okay, that green is well below us, so we might need a little less club.
I mean, we could still play 8-iron in, so it was a good decision, right? I am gonna play the 8-iron. We're gonna play full spin. Yeah, like that. Kind of hoping on a fortunate bounce here. I'm going to take a bit off of this too. it. Get lucky. Oh, not so much.
Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach.
Not so much there,
This
son.
one's your third.
All right, we get to hit the super flop. Isn't that wonderful, huh? Isn't that just peachy? We'd love the super flop. Oh, I actually hit that not bad. That's crazy.
Six feet to go here.
All right.
Okay, 5 under par.
It's in the
at
bucket.
moment.
No harm, no foul there.
Careful out there. Wind's going
That
left
was
to
a
right on this hole.
really tough approach shot there. So, yes, we didn't hit our points, but even if we did hit our points, there was no way we were getting that close. So, what the hell do we do with this shot? It's down 8. Man, I hate these because the partials just, the wind does not really affect them as much, so it's really hard to judge. I'm going to roll that though, I don't know. Give it a little bit of spin maybe. Look at it, just turned right over. My God.
Here's our second shot on
No
the 12th.
such luck there. Alright, I'm going to play the 56. Actually, you know what? I'm going to play the 50. What are you doing, man?
And you've got this left for par on this one.
Obviously, I wasn't paying attention there. My God.
Okay, 5 under par currently.
All right, that's another Parsky.
Okay, 13th
That
hole,
was
and this
atrocious
is a par
chip.
4.
Holy smokes. There you go. Get the bounce, you know you want. Thank you. Stay in the fairway. Don't do me like that. No, 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 no.
The ball's below your feet here. You might want to aim a little to the right to compensate.
That is unlucky. Now we got this fucking shot here. I mean, it's not terrible, but it could have been certainly worse. Yeah, I kind of just, I had a
It's heading
feeling
a bit right.
I just knew that was going to happen.
Fingers crossed for a nice
how
up and down
that
out of this
shot
greenside
went
bunker.
straight off that lie, again, I have zero idea how that happened, but okay. If you say so. Okay, okay. Bend in there.
Oh, it almost. Okay, you need this to go, this to save par. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right.
Let's go.
Down.
He's good.
Huge par save there.
And
Huge
that
par
one, you're
save.
5 under par. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4.
Surely we got more than enough club to carry all that shit, right?
Well, looks like we're going to be in the fairway.
You were sweating it for a sec there.
And this one's about 120 yards to the pin.
I'm gonna play full spin here. Every bit of that. Get lucky, maybe? Oh, look at this.
That was
Look
good
at how
stuff.
lucky that was. You'd love to see it. Love to see it. All right. Roll in our birdie.
Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6.
All right, so we got a par 5 coming up. Maybe
you
maybe
are
if
looking
we're
at a
lucky,
6
we can get to
under at the
10
moment.
under par. That would be great.
And this is a short par 4
I ain't
we're
expecting
teeing off on
anything, but
now. Might be able to make a move.
you never do know. All right, I'm gonna whack 2 iron here. I wish my ball striking was just a little cleaner, man. That was a good strike. I mean, we've had good strikes, but it's just not consistent. And I think that just comes from not really playing a whole lot.
This
You know,
shot's
I
around
looked at my
95
time played on
yards
this
to the
game,
pin.
and I have about 13.6 days played. So I don't know what that accounts into hours, but I guarantee you there's guys that already have, like, you know, fucking 60 days played, fucking 80 days played, like, you know. So, yeah. Wobie, I'm talking to you, okay? I'm talking to you, Wobie. All those top guys who shoot these crazy scores, it's because they're playing the game for a long time, okay? They're good, yes, they're good, but they play a motherfucking lot, okay? All right, what do we hit here? Okay, I guess I'm hitting the 56. And, yeah. Hitting the 56. Let's stick it. Oh. Get up. Unreal, dude.
Really?
Like, oh, that's
Well,
crazy
that's all right.
how
We'll
that
get on
was
the green
short.
next time.
All right, make up for it and chip this in, please. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it, son. Oh, it was in if we hit our
the chip
points.
goes right by there. And here we go. This one for par.
You
6
can
under
see
par
how
currently.
wonky my up and down swing is. Like, it's, you know, it's
16th
crazy.
hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens.
Some days it's okay, but other days it's like, whoa, all right. It's because I have to keep repositioning my hand on the controller. You know, you don't have like a stationary hand set. Atta boy.
Holy, you just repped it.
We needed that on
Made
this
good
par 5.
contact with that one.
Chase, chase, chase.
And we got about 225 yards to go from here.
Right. We got an opportunity. Let's take advantage of it. Just give ourselves another good strike like the one we just had. golden, man. Yes. Be good, man. Bite. 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 Alright. That's a pretty good shot. I don't think we were really getting that to spin much more than we did. So that's really a good shot. So we gave ourselves the opportunity to make the eagle. Now, can we make the eagle? That's another story. We're going to give it a good chance, though. All right, I'm going to roll with that. Yeah, here we go. No. Why do you do stupid things? And look at my putt line, man. Fuck's sake. What a bad 10-foot putt that was. It's because I thought about it too much, man.
And then goes a bit
thought
to the
about
left.
it way too much. And then we missed the birdie as well.
That was supposed to be a birdie.
Whatever, man.
Are you serious right now? Seriously? Are you for real? Seriously?
All right, here we go. Let's get out of here.
Get me out of here, for fuck's sake.
Good putt. We're in there with a 3-putt par. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. Winds
Every
blowing
opportunity
from
to make
our
an eagle,
backs
that's
on this
ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. All right, we're gonna roll the 50 degree here. Should be more than enough club, I think.
Great swing.
Big bounce and a bite. All right.
Good work there.
You best
Great
believe I ain't
shot.
going to think about this one too much. We're just going to hit
Here's
it,
what
man.
you're dealing with for a birdie. I think we got a left to right break here. And the putt drops. And after that one, you're at 6 under.
A little disappointing
now to
finish
the
here,
18th
guys.
hole.
But
This one's a
that's
par
the way she
4.
goes. Yeah. You can't expect a whole lot when you're not hitting your points, man. And, I mean, I guess we haven't missed, like, crazy bad, but it's
nestle
like
itself nicely in the fairway.
we've missed enough to where we're not giving ourselves chances to really
Setting
score
up
heavy,
with an
heavy.
elevated green.
So we are
Might call
6
for some
under.
extra
Like, that's
distance.
good, but it's not great. And we strive to be great, ladies and gents. All right, let's at least try to finish with a birdie and on a positive note. Okay. Okay. There's a good strike. Get up there. Yes, sir. That's going to release. Beautiful finishing shot here. Love to see it. Oh, look at it. Just continue to release.
There you go. That's
like
what you
that.
want.
We're going to make you sweat a
9 feet
little
to
bit
go.
for that birdie. Just a skosh. Nah, we got this. No problem. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy, they say. All right.
And today,
Boom
after
shakalaka.
that
How you
birdie,
like them apples there? All right. Ooh, 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 ooh.
and at the end of this one, it's going to be
All right.
7 under par. And with
7
that,
under it
I
is,
will
man.
leave you with this.
7 under it is.
My heartfelt gratitude for picking the game up in the first place. And thanks again for taking me around the course with you today. We'll see you soon.
Johnny boy, he always has to just. Some days I think to myself, I'm gonna turn you off, John, because I just don't want to listen to you when we start around, when we finish around. But you know, John is one with us here, so I don't know what I was trying to say there. Anyways, guys, that's the Rannoch Open by architexmaze, the amazing architexmaze, I should say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you thumbs it up for the algo. Would really appreciate that. Consider subscribing if you're new and hit the bell for notifications. You'll never miss another video like this one. Until I see ya, if you can be anything in life, be kind. Peace.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No.